Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Prez Grits Presents. I'm Prez Grits, and today we're going to be jumping right back into some Ozark, jumping back into Ozark. Yep, getting back into Ozark. Very, very, very fantastic show so far. I've been totally digging it. Huge fan of Jason Bateman. I always forget how much I like that guy till he shows up again. He is... Ever since back in the day, yeah. What was that show he was on? Family Ties, was it? Or no, wait, that was his sister, Justine Bateman. Oh, anyways, doesn't even matter. He's a cutie. Glad I get to watch a show where he's on. Anyways, we're gonna jump right back in. I don't really have a whole lot to say. This is season 1, episode 3. But before I do, just want to remind everybody, this is not a market substitute. Please go to Netflix, check out the show, and then come back and check out the reaction with me. I also remind everybody that if you look in the description down below, you will find time codes, which will take you straight to the reaction or straight to the review at the end. And yeah, that's about all I've got for the beginning of this, because I'm really ready to jump right in. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you everybody for coming back who watches these shows. Thank you to those who are new. If you're new, subscribe, join, hang out with the family. We're having a good time over here at Prez Grits Presents. Anyhow, that's about all I have to say. So subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and let's get back to the show. Oh, so I think I made a comment in the last video about I didn't know what Ms. something like Misu or something. He said I guess it was Missouri University because they're in Missouri. I figured that out at some point.
Marty.
Work with me.
They forgot the toy chest.
Ma'am, there's a number on the receipt. You can file a claim.
We're supposed to be in the fucking service business.
Just calm down.
Well, at least I didn't tell them that their father launders money for a drug cartel.
I mean, listen, she had to say it. It had to be said. Don't be mad about that. That's where you fucked up.
Everybody grab a box. Let's go.
What are we looking at? Oh. No. All right. Nudity does not make me squeamish. I'm a fan.
What do you say when somebody asks you what you're doing here?
We bought a resort called the Blue Cat.
Did they actually do that?
What's Wendy's job?
I'm getting us groceries.
Wendy? Why are you calling your mom Wendy?
You know, I found bus fares. Kate once said I could live with them for the time being.
That's never gonna happen.
No, ma'am. Her mother drinks every day.
Wait, judgment? Oh, well, that ain't good.
Do either of you want anything?
Yeah, maybe you could pick up some pistachio ice cream. Organic, please.
Oh, so you know how to sweet talk her when you want something? That's fun.
Now listen, I know this is a bad situation. I get it. But we're all in this together. We're all gonna suck it up, and whining's not gonna help.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we ain't got time for a pep. Y'all's lives really are in danger. So, and who's this now? Oh, not this girl.
If I was kidding, I would have said you're witty and handsome.
Black Cats and Bottle Rockets, Bet's Double, Ladyfingers, and Inch and a Halfers, go ×3.
Even with captions, I can barely understand what they're saying.
Keep it shut about Birdman's 8 mil. You don't want to be fighting the whole town for it.
She is definitely the smart leader of this little pack of hooligans.
Says I'm telling Daddy.
Brought him up.
Fuck that.
You did.
I know. There's got to be a statute of limitations about this shit.
Do you know what a statute of limitations is? I guess you've been in jail, probably. You've been arrested. So yeah, you know what a statute of limitations is. Hey, handsome. I keep forgetting you're a money launderer. I cannot hold that in my mind. I cannot do it. Even if you are, I just don't care. It's just money. Launder it. Launder away. Just stay hot.
You know there are easier ways to take over a business than getting punched in the face?
I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
But why? Statements like that are going to bring up the whys. Why are you so pressed?
An investor that knows absolutely nothing about the Ozarks.
Yes, that's facts.
Saturday's the busiest day of the week. While everyone's scrambling, we raise our price.
Are you high? Your eyes, you look high.
Wow. No, I don't think he does that sort of thing.
Burger's really $5 with a fill-up?
Yes, sir.
I mean, hell, I want a free beer. If I found a place that coughed up beer and a burger for a fill-up? Yeah. Yes, please. I'm driving around just so I can get beers and burgers. Uh-oh. Black SUV. We all know that means trouble. It's Shield. Oh, they are in Ford, so it really might be Shield. It's Nick Fury. Yeah, normally I'd be like, girl, you're just paranoid. But in your situation, yeah, you need to look over your shoulder everywhere.
You owe me a job.
What?
Am I speaking Greek?
Interesting.
You got yourself fired when you stole from our room under the guise of diligent service. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
I'm not leaving without gainful motherfucking employment.
I mean,
If I were in your shoes, I'd sure as shit rather have someone like me nearby. Someone could get ideas. You'll find all your money's gone.
did you think all that up just now, girl? Did you practice that on the car on the way? That was really specific.
Follow me.
Marty, this girl's got your number so hard.
What are we doing?
Deposit this.
You're hired.
See this camera? It sees you. And it saw you just make that deposit.
Oh, he's smarter than her.
You want to wash dishes for minimum wage? You can be my guest.
She got in the car and everything. Oh, I guess he did just take her to the bank. Get a little leverage on her. That's smart. She's not smarter than you. Man, you criminals are very clever. Y'all be thinking of some tricky things.
Fucking kill myself.
I mean, I'd be okay with that. I don't hate you though, girl. I don't love you either, though. I don't care.
Oh, don't worry, I am just as pissed at you, but what Wendy did was wrong.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah. She's correct.
On 3, pop shove right now.
She's gonna...
Good shot.
So what about that job, girl? Never mind on that?
You have any questions about this morning?
What do you want to tell him? Yeah, what are you watching? Were you looking up your dad? What are you looking up? Oh, ew. Oh, gosh, don't watch that, sir. Oh, you're gonna have nightmares.
You should have seen her when I told her I couldn't get that ice cream. It was like Medusa. Almost turned to stone.
I just spoke to Jonah, and he's fine.
He's not fine.
Ball or fail.
I'm not saying that. You
Oh,
know
Jesus Christ, Marty. You can't just rationalize this away. And I know it.
I mean...
Oh, come on. Where are you going?
I've got shit to figure out, Wendy. The blue cat alone is not going to cut it.
You got a lot of money to wash, friend. Okay, Wendy was completely right with all of that, though, just now. I'll give her credit where credit's due. Oh, your face don't hurt that bad.
Come on, stand up.
You're just gonna kick him out? Are those two brothers?
You know what I read?
About money, probably.
I was thinking, borrow some to go someplace.
Where are you gonna go?
He doesn't know. He's not thought this out.
It's good to be one of the smart ones. Remember that.
Oh, she's saying he's smart because he reads?
Venture beyond her familiar territory.
Is that the dying old man in the house? Don't go in there. He's probably naked. Leave that naked man alone. There you go. Leave him alone. What are we about to see? Oh. I mean, what is it, a deer?
Someone would have had to drag it and then leave it.
We'll see if the old man's got a wheelbarrow.
Somebody had to drag it and leave it. Yeah, I mean, what is going on? Ew. Oh, you didn't put pants on to do that? You're in a robe still?
Morning.
Mr. Burt?
Yeah.
Trevor Evans, FBI.
Uh-oh.
We're looking into the disappearance of your partner, Bruce Liddell. When's the last time you two spoke?
Well, we didn't. No, he left a message.
No, don't say that, though, because they're going to ask for the message.
Wanted to dissolve.
Dissolve, that's gross.
This is so fucked, isn't it? Just stick with porn. Seriously?
They're really trying to get this kid to just watch porn. Like, just watch porn, kid.
I think the two of you should know that Bruce was working with us as an informant against them.
What?
Come on, Wendy, you know. We can get you in witness protection. Keep you safe.
Wendy's gonna crack. Wendy's gonna
We had
crack.
an opportunity.
Oh, she's
you made
not
the
gonna cry.
choice to move.
Whoa. Wendy, who are you?
Did you have any idea he was working for them?
I'm getting used to betrayal.
Wow. What? Hold on. What?
What are you doing here?
Working?
People deserve a second chance, just like businesses.
If she steals so much as a fork, she is gone.
That's fair. Marty, how are you doing, bud? You got a lot going on, sir. I don't know if you did the right thing with the FBI or not. I don't know.
How can I help you?
Don't tell me you don't recognize me.
I don't.
I mean, is mint the same as pistachio?
No, ma'am.
Huh, is it?
He's scared.
They were unified in their story. Still not certain it was the right tactic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yourself in the front, they won't be watching your back.
What does that mean?
And that's presumptuous.
I was going to stay.
And that is presumptuous.
What are they, lovers or something? What's going on? I sense some sort of tension here.
I don't want to blow my cover on day one because my ex-boyfriend...
So they were a thing. So what happened with y'all? Why do I feel like I care? I mean, I do care. I want to know, but...
And I'm not going to be a victim over everything that happens, especially since I'm responsible for most of it.
Girl! I'm just not mad at you anymore because of that. I'm not mad at you anymore. At least you're accepting responsibility, girl. Accept responsibility for the mistakes you made, move and grow, become a better person, and we can move on together.
They're trying to intimidate us. Dead animals pop up.
Oh, yeah, it probably was them. That makes...
Charlotte, she punched the older kid in the face.
Yeah, you just said that.
Nothing good's ever come from deprivation, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, man, he's just so through. He's like, whatever. He's so through. Poor guy.
Sam?
But you're responsible too, Marty. I mean, you can't just be through.
Plus, my mom stages the houses for me, and she's pretty territorial.
So you need to talk to the gatekeeper. Okay, that is not the kind of snoring that would keep me awake. Like, that level of snoring would just make me sleepier. I'd just be like, I hear snoring.
Let's get some fresh air and figure out how to wash more money.
Yeah, you gotta wash that money. Wash that money, honey.
Right, Bruce? What do I gotta do, pal? What's the play, buddy? I tag up?
Yeah, what do you do? Like, but you're not a criminal. You're a businessman.
Fuck!
I don't know what you're gonna do either. I'm glad to see this moment, because people just come up with these magical ideas all the time on these shows, but in reality, like, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Every time you place the bed.
Oh, all night. And you're still wearing your robe. You're losing it, bud.
Small beginnings, he said.
Is this church?
To see the work begin.
Water church? This is kind of fun. Huh. I wonder how that little tidbit's gonna come into play later.
Any chance you could start throwing on some trunks? You got people in the house now, kids.
Exactly. The answer to that is no. I wouldn't have even asked him that. I wouldn't have even asked. I would just let that happen. I mean, that man's gonna be dead soon. I would have just let that happen. This is just a little nudity. Ain't nobody gonna die. What, did she come in and rearrange shit anyway?
They just popped in while I was setting up.
That's great. Hey, can I talk to you for just a second?
Mm-hmm.
I like this world where you just like show up places and I work here now.
The kitchen is right around here. Mm-hmm.
So the women in this town have all of the power. That's pretty cool. You hungry, girl?
What? You're pretty.
Don't you be weird with Tuck. And I know you know him, because y'all in the same town. Leave him alone.
You ever listen to old school hip hop?
No, but I will start.
But I will start. Oh, it's cute.
What do you think? You like the sign?
What am I supposed to say?
Rachel, you did not have to take my money if you didn't want it.
Oh, yeah. People are emotionally invested in their businesses, man. Like, she does want it to do well, but she also doesn't want it to just do well for a minute and then totally fail. So.
I know. I know.
So what they put in the yard now? What is it this time? Is it like a dog or something? What are we looking at? Oh, she pissed. She had enough.
Either of you. You fuck with my daughter, you come near my house again. It'll be you the vultures are picking at.
Go on, girl. Even I'm a little scared now. I mean, that's an incredible boat dock. I mean, this is definitely even nicer than Dawson's Creek. Oh, look at you lying. Because it's social media, man. You just gotta put on that face. It's social media. We gotta look happy all of the time.
It's not enough. Not in 3 months. I gotta take the fight to them. I gotta get dirty.
You don't even know what you gotta, but you gotta, that's for sure. You gotta get in that shower and get you some. Oh, wait, you're gonna go to the strip club? No. Okay.
I want you to tell me about your boss.
Oh. He's not interested in her at all. Of course not. He's gotta get rid of money. He is not horny. He's horny to live, not horny for sex. It's funny.
Satellite killer with plausible deniability.
What? What weirdness is going on here? Who is this going to be? It's going to be somebody crazy. Is it going to be somebody we know already? Is it going to shock us? Who is that guy?
Money's on the table.
What is this? Okay. They're giving us a bunch of puzzle pieces that are going to come together for a bigger picture later, I can tell. But I don't know what the picture is just yet. Putting together all these like pieces moving around.
Motherfuckers.
What did they do?
But I am trying to make everything right. Okay.
You poor guy. I feel like you haven't slept the entire time you've been here, have you? Is there at least a blanket out there? He's outside. He's good. Okay. No, you can't just leave him outside. You know what though, Marty? Sometimes you get your best ideas when you're sleeping. You wake up refreshed and be like, you know what? I know just what to do. I'm hoping this for you, bud. I really am. Oh, gosh. What gun? Why did a gun cock? Oh, this girl. What do you want, girl?
I told you not to touch that fucking money.
They're bobcats. Tell her, Russ.
Bobby kitties.
Wait a minute, you just gonna leave us in here?
Okay, Ozark, and the story chugs right along. So listen, I'm not going to be long in my intros and my outros for probably a little bit till the story really gets cooking, because I'm just sort of absorbing it all, getting really understanding where we're going with this. They're definitely moving a lot of pieces around. We've got a lot of interesting players, a lot of characters that we're really focusing on the characters. It's surprising. Like it's not just Marty and his wife. We're really looking, the fact that we're focusing on the personal lives of the FBI agents that are investigating this is a lot. Like you never get that. Like they're usually just stick figure type people who just come in and then go out, But they have their own lives, their own identities and personalities and problems. It's interesting. I'm not sure we're going to keep track of all of this, but it's very fun, and I'm looking very much forward to it. So anyways, that was Ozark. We will see you in the next one.